Good evening, everybody. This week we're talking about traffic behavior and influence. I think traffic ties pretty closely into what we were talking about last week. What can we do to get individuals to our sites? And I think traffic is now, tracking who's coming to our site and then how, what they're doing on the site as well. Behavior and influence are probably the two topics of the three that probably, I don't know, you could say interest me the most. Just because I think we see that on a day-to-day basis, but just don't really understand what it may be. I think what I mean by that is, so I could get a real life example. I played around on the internet today, probably like most of us had, going on a vacation later this week and wanted to do some looking for some, we'll just say some new shirts. So I went out to one of the retailers' websites, just kind of looked around what kind of t-shirts I could find, this and that, what sizes, whatever it may be, things of that nature. Didn't feel like making a purchase at that given time, and then did some other searching through the site, closed it down. I should say did some other searching on the web. Went out, checked the football scores, did some other homework, closed everything down, came back a little bit. And of course, because I didn't want to jump right back into my homework, I did some searching, did some surfing as well. And it was funny, went out to MSN's website and noticed a big Kohl's ad for Under Armour t-shirts. And sure enough, that's what I was looking at earlier. So I think when we talk about behavior, it's the company, the website that is tracking how we're interacting with their site, what we're looking at, what we're not looking at, what we're looking at probably more importantly, and then storing that off in the data behind the scenes. And then where the influence comes in is then what can they do to manipulate us to go back to their site and we'll just say finish off what we didn't do earlier. So the behavior in that regard is me going out to Kohl's websites, taking a look at the different shirts, the t-shirts, whatever it may be, and then tracking that data behind the scenes and then storing that off so they could track later. The next time I got on, one of the big ads that popped up was sale on Under Armour t-shirts at Kohl's. The next page I went to, a same type of thing. So utilizing my behavior on their website, using that on different sites to influence me to come back to their website to hopefully make that purchase. So that's kind of what I got out of this week's readings. Looking forward to hearing everybody else's and your thoughts on mine. So have a good one.